Asheyo. Medicine Mama Kia here with Witch Wellness Healing. Sending you some ashe for your day, baby. Ashe, yeah. Ore, yeah. Thank you for tapping in and tuning in with another video. I welcome back all my witchy babies, warlocks and witches, my fairies who have been following me and keeping up with my holistic healing journey over the past few years, months, weeks. Thank you to all of my new followers. Thank you guys for tapping into the Witch Wellness movement. I'm blessed to have you a part of my witch hive. May all of you beautiful bees be enlightened in thee. Happy, happy Halloween. We are coming up on this beautiful new moon. It is the 15th. Tomorrow is the 16th with a new moon. We have a full moon going on in October 30th. And we're just experiencing a lot of energy right now. In this video specifically, I wanted to finish out the series of my Yoni steam definition and let you guys just know that she is beautifully popping. If you want to get that wop, just dripping and dropping, go ahead, tap into this beautiful womb detox Yoni steam. I also have the candle here because it's getting a little dark out with the sunset. Everything is going back a little bit later. So darkness is coming to approach, and I'm very blessed for the light that I have internally to keep us going and to help spread your light, to pass you the flame, the candle, ashe. So with that being said, today we are going to be talking about our womb steams. What is a womb Yoni steam, and how can you help detox your Yoni in order to feel lighter, fresher, more feminine, free, and connected to your spirituality and earth way, to be grounded in the soil? So each of my steams, if you haven't watched, I've already done an explanation of my Sex Me steam as well as the Smell Good Yoni steam. If you have yet to watch those videos, go ahead and check them out. Go ahead, look through the little video description and notice that this steam is incredibly different. Not only because it's a steam made with different herbs that'll have different healing benefits on your body, but it's a handmade steam by an Afro-indigenous multicultural melanated baby gifted by the orishas, honey, descended by the love. And so with that being said, this is made with love and intention to heal your womb. The womb steam is specifically made with love. And just to give you an idea, if you guys don't know what a Yoni steam is Sanskrit for vagina, for womb, and it is also known as the Yoniverse. And your Yoniverse is different from every other woman, so do not compare your Yoni to anyone else because you have a different smell, a different taste, a different color, a different touch, a different texture. And so with that being said, a Yoni steam is a herbal blend It's a herbal blend that basically enlightens your sacral chakra and your root chakra from negative energy, and it removes toxins, bacteria, yeast, and disease inside of your womb and Yoniverse. That's a lot to be said, sister. So with that in your mind, in your realm right now, just know that each of the steams I have, which are 4 different kinds, have different healing benefits, based off of the herbs and spices that are inside, as well as the flowers and the intention. There's crystals now inside of my Yoni steam, so you will be surprised with the crystal whenever you order a Yoni steam. Tap in and tune in with the womb steam if you are going through menstrual changes. In order for you to feel lighter and refreshed in your period, this is a great steam for you if you have troubles with your period, if you feel overflowed, drained, stuffed, bloated. This will help to release a lot of that tension internally of your womb, of your organs. So I want to just go over a few different things. Yoni steams are ancient healing traditions that were originated in Africa, Korea, and India. And it is basically a treatment that supports your emotional and physical imbalances. This is a healing ritual. Yoni steaming is something that should be done like a self-care routine and a self-care process. It should be implemented into that routine. It should be something that is consistent, because your health is something that matters, as well as your womb health, as well as your yoni health. And so with that being said, this steam is powerful for a woman's vitality. It's really good for increasing your fertility. The womb steam is made with herbs that I will go over and let you know what's inside of it, but herbs that specifically increase your fertility, like rose. And it is beautifully possible to help you get pregnant if you're looking to have babies and children, if you have had trouble with infertility. The womb steam is great for opening up your cervix and creating release for residue that has been built up from period cycles over the past few years, decades, and generations. And so with that being said, this also regulates irregular cycles. If your period comes on a Tuesday and it leaves within 2 weeks from then, like, you definitely want to do a womb detox. If you have periods that last in between 2 days to 7 days to 9 days, you definitely want a yoni steam, specifically a womb steam. It is best to have your period cycle, sacred woman approved, last in between 3 to 4 days. That is known as a healthy period cycle. And if you do not have that amount of length, if you're lasting longer, you definitely want to check out a yoni steam and elevate your feminine pH balance and alkalinity. This is great for also reducing menstrual pain and discomfort. It's great for supporting fertility and reproductive health, and it is really, really good for healing menopause if you have trauma within your womb, PMSing, if you are having any kind of cysts, if you have fibroids growing within you on your womb, you definitely want to take a yoni steam, because it's going to help to release all of that tension through the heat waves that it's going to send you from the sauna that your womb's going to experience. Definitely notice endometriosis is healed. If not, it is a promoter of healing endometriosis. This is great, because it has rosemary inside that fights infections, and it's an antimicrobial. So be aware, the medicine in here is going to help break up that residue from your cycle that's been built up over the years, and just really help to freshen up, make you feel lighter, happier, more feminine. Once again, this is great for BV, yeast infections. Importantly, I forgot to, that's the main important thing. I use this for my yeast infections. Literally, it's normal for women to get yeast infections. It's literally a common thing. It's so common, it's natural. And so with that being said, in order to help to alleviate, to relieve, and to heal from BV, bacterial vaginosis, from excessive yeast infections and yeast discharge, this is going to take away all of that white pussy cream. It'll help it to reduce, and then eventually alleviate, and eventually evaporate. So best believe that these are amazingly handmade with spiritual feminine intention. I've used my products on myself and they work, honey. And I wouldn't be telling them, preaching them about anything if they didn't work. I wouldn't be selling them to you if I didn't even use it on myself. You know what I mean? So know that my intention is pure, that you are blessed, and with this healing steam, that you can awaken your womb. You can release trauma that you're holding on to generationally and individually, as a collective in your community, as a medicine woman, as a woman in general. Take the time to heal your vagina, to love your womb, to protect her, to nourish her, to treat her kindly, to pamper her frequently. And just know that your womb is the softest part of your body. She's the most spongiest. She absorbs everything. So treat her with love and feed her love and flowers and floral, and watch how that comes into your life 3 by 3 by 3. So, with that being said, these steams are available on the witchwellnessshop.com for $22.22. And just know that you can use this up to 3 to 4 times, depending on how often you steam. You should be steaming once a week, if not once every other week. If you do have BV or a constant yeast infection, you do need to charge your womb and yoni steam at least twice a week. If not once every 3 days. So be aware of how your womb is responding to you and how you're receiving love and energy in your life. May that be a reflection of your womb. Are you treating her? Are you talking to her? Are you massaging her? Are you listening to her? Are you loving her? With that being said, thank you all for tapping in and tuning in. I do want to let you know what is inside of this steam though before we go. So the herbs that are inside of the Womb Detox Yoni Steam from the Witch Wellness Shop are going to be mugwort, basil, rosemary, calendula, chamomile, rose petals, raspberry leaf, and sage. Ashe, yeah. And so with that being said, I definitely want to explain a little bit. So mugwort is actually really good for fighting infections, and it balances your female hormones. It's an antifungal, so it helps to remove any fungus that's stuck inside your womb and your vagina, all that yeast and discharge. Stimulates uterine health. It prevents ulcers and tumors. This is really, really beautiful because it stimulates menstrual discharge and it eases your cramps. And like, we all need a little bit of that. You feel me? We could all use a little bit of that. This steam also helps in aiding tight scarred tissues on the labia and the vaginal area. If you have vaginal tears, if you had a baby postpartum, post-birth, you are beautifully blessed to experience this womb detox yoni steam. It'll make you feel happy internally and externally. Once again, basil, it reduces painful menstruation. It helps with bloating. It heals cramping. It helps to bring on your menstruation. If you want your period to come quicker, you want to do a womb detox steam. If you want your period to end quicker, you do a yoni womb detox steam. And do not let the stereotypes charge you or disconnect you from yoni steaming on your period, because you can yoni steam on your period. You heard it here, bitches. You can yoni steam on your period, baby. It is the best time. It is the most divine time. It is the most free time. You will feel so relaxed, released, and at peace. I'm telling you, them cramps when you be on the floor crying and hollering and yeeting and screaming, girl, get yourself that yoni steam popping. Get the little herbs boiling on the stove, and you're going to be feeling so blessed. And you're going to be thinking about Medicine Mama Kia and how I told you to go ahead and get that stone popping. Go ahead, put some stones in there, put some healing herbs, get yourself a blunt, a rose joint rolled, and sit back and relax. Enjoy the yoni process. With that being said, rosemary is an aromatic. It removes odor, increases wound healing, inhibits yeast growth. Okay, rosemary, I stopped that bitch in there, okay? Inhibits yeast growth. Inhibits yeast growth. That means that bitch will prevent it. You will not be growing inside. Okay, honey? No. Rosemary's preventing. And it also stimulates menstruation. So, thank you guys for tapping and tuning in. If this sounds like a healing benefit to you, I suggest that you tap into the witchwellnessshop.com. Follow me on Instagram at the witchwellnessshop _ as well as Kia Maryland _ That's my main account if you want to see what I be doing and what I be moving. I got a physical and virtual account where I promote and I tell you guys what I'm doing with my physical and virtual gatherings, and that's going to be at Sacred Sister Circle. I definitely love you guys so much. It's at Sacred Sister Circles. It's with an S or it's without an S. I can't remember right now. I be doing a lot, but I'm gonna tap in on that. And I love you guys. If you want to hear my voice, check out my podcast on Spotify and Anchor at Witch Wellness. I love you guys so much. I hope that my videos are beneficial to your knowledge and you're sensing some educational gain with this, of knowing why I do what I do and what Yoni steams are, what my business is, and why I want you to know that you can heal your womb, you can transform your feminine energy with Earthway, with the elements air, fire, water, earth. Thank you for existing. Blessed be. I send you ashe for your day. Yay, yay.